Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. So there's this new TikTok challenge that's trending and also under fire for openly mocking people with disabilities. And TikTok has finally started to take action against users who associate with the trend. So initially there was this trend that started on TikTok called the autism trend, where users danced to a parody song of the Black Eyed Peas, making hand gestures that mocked people with disabilities. There was a huge public outcry against the trend, and eventually all references to the challenge, except the audio used, disappeared from the platform. Support groups for people with disabilities have condemned creators online, including an American charity called Autism Speaks. They had tweeted on May the 14th, "We are shocked and disturbed by the recent TikTok challenge that encourages mean-spirited, discriminatory, and cruel behavior towards people with special needs, including autism. In TikTok's term of services, it specifically states that users on the platform cannot intimidate or harass another or promote violence or discrimination based on disability." Most popular TikTokers haven't bothered to issue statements on the challenge, except for our girl Charli D'Amelio, the most followed TikToker on the platform. Charli had recently tweeted, "Hello everyone, there is a sound going around on TikTok making fun of disabilities. That is completely unacceptable, wrong, and the fact that people think that the trend is not disrespectful and disgusting is not okay." In Charli's tweet, she had made it perfectly clear that this TikTok trend was poor taste and shouldn't be done under any circumstances whatsoever. Charli's tweet had also received a lot of likes and retweets, and she also received a lot of praise. Finally, an unproblematic TikTok user using their influence for good. Now recently, Charli D'Amelio got hit up by none other than Justin Bieber on her own Instagram Live, and she was shook.
That's a joke. That's a joke. That was a joke. Please tell me someone screenshotted that. Okay, I will. Thank you.
So yeah, JB hit up the #1 TikTok star, and honestly, he's kinda nowhere near as popular as he used to be. Sorry, no offense, but it's the truth. Even 6ix9ine well surpassed him in views for their recent music videos that they released. In fact, JB had to collab on his new music video with Ariana Grande to try and get his name out there again. So why would he be contacting Charli D'Amelio, you ask? Well, for one of many reasons. She's the most popular influencer on the next big up-and-coming app, TikTok, and lots of songs from newer artists tend to go viral on their app, so without a doubt he's probably wanting to collab with her. Charli seemed pretty excited, but I hope he compensates her financially, because let's be real, he will probably benefit way more by collabing with her. So TikTok is extremely problematic. I'd go so far as to say some influencers on there are just as bad if not worse than beauty gurus. Not everyone is as unproblematic as Charli D'Amelio, unfortunately. Nessa Barrett is one of those TikTokers who has now had a long timeline of being cancelled, but she's determined not to go anywhere. So let's rewind a little. Just a few months ago, she had made headlines alongside her boyfriend Josh Richards when Josh released a diss track calling out Chase Hudson, Charli D'Amelio's ex. Josh and Bryce Hall, who are members of the Sway House, claim that Chase was trying to hook up with Nessa, and apparently this was all happening while Chase was dating the most famous girl on TikTok, Charli D'Amelio. Charli and Chase have since split up, and she's left a slew of subtle subtweets regarding their breakup. So fast forward to April the 9th, Nessa had uploaded a TikTok to her 6 million followers dancing to an audio clip of someone speaking a verse from the Quran. The caption was titled "Fave's Sound." Nessa immediately received backlash for this video, and hundreds of thousands of people took to her comment section almost immediately, pointing out how tone-deaf and offensive this video was to the Muslim community. First of all, Nessa turned off all her comments, and then when she couldn't handle the amount of backlash she was getting, she deleted the video. Nessa has since made a number of apologies for her TikTok video. Initially, she had jumped on her Instagram Live not long after taking the video down.
A video that I posted, we were trying to think of ideas for TikToks, and I was scrolling on my free page and I saw a video of an old guy singing something, and I didn't understand what he was saying, but I literally thought it was the cutest thing because he was just my friend, anything like that. I didn't know. My step siblings, like my stepmom is from Egypt and all that stuff, so I know that it could have been taken offensively. I just want to apologize for anyone that took it that way and was offended. I'm sorry to anyone that practices anything like that. I didn't know.
Lots of her fans said that using the excuse that she and her family are from Egypt is not good enough. Nessa also posted an apology on her Instagram story. However, her fans didn't accept this apology either. Instead, they called her out for playing the victim card. The following receipt is courteous of TikTok Room. She had said, "I want to come on here and say I am so sorry for my post that deeply offended so many people. When I found the audio, I had no idea what it meant, and I never would have used it if I knew what it was. As soon as I found out what it was, I took it down immediately, and I want you all to know I sincerely apologise from the bottom of my heart. Like everyone, sometimes I make mistakes, and all I can do is learn from them, apologise, and move forward. I'm going to take a few days off social media. Again, I am sorry to the communities I offended. I hope you all stay safe, and I will see you in a few days. Much love to you all." Nessa's fans believe that she needs to look over what she posts before making something public, because her pleading ignorance isn't a good enough excuse. Nessa's boyfriend's bestie, Bryce Hall, also felt the same way as her fans. Both Bryce and Josh, her boyfriend, took to their Instagram live to share their feelings about Nessa's dramas. Josh defended his girlfriend by pretty much playing ignorance, and Bryce called him out for that. Super awkward.
She's like, "I had no idea even what it was. I just thought it was like someone singing. So I just thought I'd do a dance to it. I thought that'd be funny."
And then in reality, everyone just
shit.
Ashley thinks I'm rich. Jalen thinks I'm
honest, like,
rich.
personally, I had no idea what it was either when I first saw the video. I didn't know that was the Quran, or however you pronounce it.
Dude, that's fucked up that you don't know how to pronounce it. Yes.
Dang, dude. I feel bad, though. I guess I should know.
You should just know religions, dude.
I guess. I don't.
So after Nessa's fans didn't accept her first apology, Nessa made another apology, and this time it was on her TikTok account.
I've apologized before, but many people have felt that my apology just wasn't good enough, so I want to come on here and make it clear that I am truly and deeply sorry to those that I've hurt and offended. I love all people, whatever religion, race, shapes, and sizes. You can be upset that what I'd done was ignorant, but you cannot be upset at me for being hateful, as there's just no hate in me. I saw a video of a cute older man and decided to use the audio, and if I had known that it was something so sacred, I would have never used it. This is a lesson learned for me to be much more careful, but the hate that I'm receiving right now is really hard to handle, and it's also coming at my friends and family, which is completely unacceptable, as it was my mistake and not theirs. This will be the last time that I'm talking about it, but again, I just want to make it clear and say that I am truly and deeply sorry to those that I've hurt and offended. I hope everyone stays safe, and I love.
So fast forward to this past week, Nessa's secret Finsta accounts were exposed by a former classmate of hers. How scandalous. A guy by the name of Matthew Benish, who went to school with Nessa, posted a TikTok exposing her two Finsta accounts. His video has since been deleted, but boy did he expose some really horrific videos. The following Finstas show Nessa making fun of people who are overweight and have disabilities. Once again, I don't understand why TikTokers are doing this, both privately and publicly. It's absolutely disgusting. And then Matthew, her old classmate, also exposed that Nessa says the N-word quite often. So after this TikTok went viral, fans started DMing Nessa about it. Nessa got so triggered that she actually responded to some of the DMs allegedly. One of these alleged messages reads, "Did you do all this on a Finsta? You think this is funny? Ali Mifeo, girl please. Now you got exposed, and I'm not gonna stop dragging you on my timeline on Instagram and Twitter. I don't care what nobody says." Nessa had allegedly responded, "You guys are taking my jokes too effing seriously. I didn't even say in a way. I said it speaking to my friends. Please delete that. It's not funny. Ali Mifeo." Nessa claims, however, that these private messages that recently got leaked are photoshopped and completely fake. So the last we heard from Nessa was when she took to her live stream and addressed the hate that she was getting. She basically just said that she didn't understand why she was getting all this backlash.
I have been dealing with an enormous amount of hate, and for some reason it just doesn't stop, because, you know, people like to come out and make claims that are just completely false, and kind of talk down upon my name, I guess, for clout, which hurts. They don't know who I am, so they should have no say on that.
So what are your thoughts on Nessa Barrett and all these other TikTok clout chasers who have made fun of disabilities, both as a trend and behind the scenes on their Finstas? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.